Hey guys, hey everyone, how are y'all doing? It's your girl Twin D and thank you for stopping by my channel. Guys, let's jump into your message right away because I have a word for you. Let's jump into your message. Let's thank God, first of all, for bringing us here together safe and sound, alive and well so we can be together once again, alive and well. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Alright, before I start the reading, I have to tell you guys this. I got this kind of epiphany. I was thinking today, and I was thinking about my masculine and some of the things that he said to me made me realize that he has gone through some stuff. He has been hurt. There's some issues with trust and stuff. And I'm looking at it and I'm realizing that it's the same thing with me. I've been through a lot. I've hurt a lot. I had trust issues. And sometime in my life, I was holding on to that hurt and pain. Because I used to give so much in relationships. Give my all. Never one foot in and one foot out. Always both foot in. Both feet in. I've always been giving my all, always been giving my best. Never held anything back. And people normally just take that for granted. They just see that you're being good, doing good, loving them, caring for them, wanting to be by them, wanting to love them. And they use that to their advantage, but in a negative way, to use you, to control you for their own good purposes. And that left me hurt, not wanting to trust again, not wanting to believe in love again, not wanting to believe that I could ever be loved again, not wanting to believe that there could be anyone where I could love them again. And I'm realizing that the twin flame journey is not just about healing and healing your wounds. One of our purpose as twin flames is to love each other. We are there to love each other because there's not one set of twin flame who didn't meet their twin flame when everything was happy. They were sailing free. They were living on a high. They loved themselves. I haven't met one yet who was in that energy when they met their twin flame. There was always something wrong in your life. Always something going wrong with the relationship that you're in. That's if you were in a relationship. And even if you were single when you met your person, you have had relationships where you were used, abused, taken advantage of, mistreated, felt like nothing, which is why you're single, not wanting to be with anybody. Because when we met our twin flame, we were asking for somebody to love. We were asking for somebody to love us the way that we would love somebody. Somebody who was true. Somebody who wouldn't be fake, who wouldn't hide their feelings. Who would tell you they love you because they mean it and not because they want something. Each twin flame has been looking for this kind of love for a long time. And then you finally meet up. And the masculine finally meets this person that loves him unconditionally with 2 feet inside that love bubble. With their heart in this love. With their heart geared towards them. Loving them, taking care of them, even without them asking, doing things for them, without them asking. Just because the divine feminine knows the divine masculine needs something, wants something, so she gives her all. And the divine feminine, you too, me too. We were looking for somebody to love us the way that we ourselves would normally love the people we're in a relationship with. And we met our divine masculines. And we finally see that there is somebody out there who is able to love us the same way we will love ourselves. There is somebody out there who will love us and show it. And then when, thank you. And then when that was taken away from us, that's when we started to act crazy. Yes, I know it. We start to act crazy. Because you've finally found what you've been looking for. I remember I asked my divine masculine, where have you been all my life? I didn't even know what I was saying. Because my soul knows I was looking for him. I was looking for that person, that one, and here he is. And my soul said, where have you been all my life? Because you finally found the one you've been looking for. And the masculine knows that they have finally found the one that they have been looking for. So you finally found each other. Which is why when the divine masculine and feminine, you meet each other, it's time for you to be together. Because that painful situation you were experiencing, those painful relationships you were in, they should now be a thing of the past. And you should now be looking forward to happiness with your divine feminine. Because like I said before, one of our purpose is to love each other. Because we were giving up on love. We didn't want to love again. We've been hurt too badly. But your person is now here to love you. So divine masculines out there, if you're listening, the love you've been asking for is here. You found it. Divine feminine, your divine masculine is the love you've been looking for. You finally found it. The kind of love that you have never found in anybody, any other relationship you were in before. But these divine masculines, they're scared. Scared of being hurt again. Scared of letting go. Scared of opening up their heart. And when they open their heart, it's going to be the same like their past relationship. These masculines, they're masculines. They're not feminines. So they won't express their feelings. They won't say what they truly mean, what they truly feel. They'll keep it inside with fear of being hurt. But us as divine feminines, we are feminine. We will talk. We will express our feelings, our emotions. Because that's what we are. So it's easier for us to feel love. But when the masculines do love, they give their all. Which is why when they get hurt, it is so hard for them to trust again, to love again. Because when a man loves, they truly love. And it's hard for them to say, let's try again. Because they know that there is a chance that things could turn out the way the last one turned out. But divine masculines and feminines, the type of love that we feel for each other, it's not ordinary. You felt it, divine masculine. The feminine felt it. How happy you were when you found this person, when you saw this person. You couldn't keep your eyes off of this person. You were just drawn to this person. Something told you, approach this person. Something told you, this is the one for you. But at the same time, you cannot love your divine feminine if you're hurting, because you will be projecting that hurt onto the divine feminine. And divine feminine, you couldn't love your divine masculine the way you were supposed to, because you would have projected that same hurt onto your divine masculine. Which is why we had to separate, go our separate ways, learn our lessons, heal our wounds, let go of past connections that we've been holding on to. And those are the ones that we stay in because of obligations. Because we're scared to move forward, we're scared to let it go, even though we know we are hurting. But just think about how you feel when you are with your divine feminine. Everything's peachy keen. Everything's lovely. Everything's brilliant. It's like the sun all year round. Even in Canada here, it feels like the sun all year round when I'm with my masculine. 222. And that's because you finally found the one that is able to love you the way that you want to be loved. Divine masculines, we are here to give each other a chance, one last try. The chance to feel love, to give love, to receive it equally, without even begging for it, without even asking for it, without even like giving someone something, because when you give them something, they will say thank you and hug you up and kiss you and make you feel like the man or the woman. You want someone to be giving you something without even looking for anything in return. You want someone who will see someone else outside the relationship, and that person is just another person. You want someone who only has eyes for you. That's your divine feminine. That's your divine masculine. We are in separation because we are supposed to heal our wounds. We are supposed to get over the anger. We are supposed to get over the pain and the sorrow. Because we are supposed to leave those negative things behind. Because we cannot take those negativity to the person that loves us, that truly loves us. Because it wouldn't be fear to them for you to judge them. It wouldn't be fear for you to judge them like the other person you were in the past relationship with. Because this person has true love for you. So it would be wrong, it would be unfair. Which is why the divine masculines have to stay away, find themselves until they can see clearly who the divine feminine is to them. So they can find their self-worth once again, knowing that they do deserve love. 444. Until they can move forward, strong enough to move forward, to accept that the divine feminine does love them with all their heart and will never hurt them. The divine feminine has to keep that in mind. Even though the divine masculines aren't talking, aren't speaking, aren't communicating, not showing up, we have to understand that what they're going through, it was hard because it's the same thing that we went through. And the reason why we are going through the same thing as divine masculine and divine feminine, the reason why we mirror each other, the reason why we are living the same lives, because if you should sit down and talk to each other, you'll realize that growing up, the same way you were brought up, the same things you've been doing, the other one was doing the same thing. The same things that happened to you, the other one, the same things happened to you. If not all, but some. The type of relationship you were in divine feminine, the masculine, they were in the same kind of relationships. And the reason why you're experiencing each other's lives separately is because you are supposed to learn what to accept and what not to accept, and what to bring to your person and what not to bring towards your person. And it's to also help you to have compassion on your divine masculine, to know that the same thing that I went through that hurt me so badly is the same thing that they are going through. And for you to look into yourself and have compassion on them, knowing that you want them by you, but they have to get over the things that they went through because it was hard, it was hurtful, because it was hard and it was hurtful for you as well, divine feminine. You are going through the same thing because you are supposed to be able to relate to each other's feelings and emotions and experiences, so you don't do the same thing to each other. Because you're supposed to be loving each other, not hurting each other. So divine masculines, all you have to do is realize and see, take a deep look within and see the difference within your divine feminine, the difference from the other relationships you've been in. We were both looking for somebody to love us, and we found each other. And now it's time to heal and accept true love for what it is, and move on and leave all that negativity behind. We just gotta trust in God and allow Him to lead us as He brought us together. Let Him lead us back together through this separation. Okay, let's see what the divine masculines are going through. I was about to say, okay guys, that's it. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what's going on with these divine masculines energies, please. The Empress and the Four of Wands. Hallelujah. Your divine masculines are in their Empress energy. Remember, I just said that we are feminine, so we are more compassionate, more loving, more caring. They're experiencing that right now. They're opening up their hearts. They're experiencing that. And they're thinking about their happiness. 333 on my little timer, guys. 333. Trusting in God. Allowing God to guide them on this journey, on this path. Listening to their intuition. Your divine masculines are having that union within. And like I said, they're in their Empress energy. The Queen of Cups. Compassionate, loving, caring. So they're not in that masculine energy where they're harsh. Not really caring how they speak, how they say things, do things, because they're more concerned about their present moment and what they're doing. Less caring, less compassionate. They're knowing their Empress energy, so they're balancing their energies. 2002. They're balancing things here. They're transforming. And the Three of Wands. Your Divine Masculines are planning a trip, planning on moving. They're holding on to their passion, their desires. It's like now they're 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now they're experiencing true love. That balance, equal give and take. Connecting to God here, connecting spiritually. The Strength in the reverse. There was some sort of insecure energy. Their mind, their thoughts, that's the issue. That's the insecure issue they had. They were always in their mind, in their thoughts, the Emperor energy, the masculine energy. More practical. Thinking too much. Now they're using their heart, allowing their heart to guide them. So they're putting an end. 9 of Swords and then 10 of Swords, right? They're putting an end to those insecurities. And they're making those plans to move forward. Gaining that truth, that clarity, that understanding. Divine guidance. And you have the Princess of Cups, which is a Page of Cups. Like I said, they're opening up their heart. Their heart chakra. Their heart chakra. It's like doing overtime right now. Massive transformation. Massive transformation. Releasing what needs to be released. I'm hearing a change. Changing their future. Trusting. Planning for their future. It's like all those things that were a burden. They're releasing them one by one. But they're using it like a positive force. They're not using it to stay down. They're using it like to say, okay, I've been through this. This was painful. This was hurtful. But I'm glad I experienced it, so now I know what to accept, what not to accept, what to acknowledge, what not to acknowledge. Just like I was saying. No wonder I got that word for you guys. And the 7 of Coins. Time to reap their rewards. They have that spiritual understanding. Time to reap their rewards. They have gained that spiritual understanding. They're cutting their roots. Cutting those cords. Cutting those strings that are attached that are being holding them. That are holding them back. Or that were holding them back. 2, 3, 4. No more are they dealing with that internal conflict. Your Divine Masculines are going to communicate their truths to you. Look out for some communication. Because they're rushing in. They're rushing in. They're now following their heart. And their heart is leading them to that 10 of Cups. Their heart is leading them to that 10 of Cups. That happy life, happy home. Like I said, look out for some communication. The 8 of Wands. This is going to be some passionate discussion here. Speaking their truth. Telling you exactly what it is that they want from you. They're planning a life. And these Divine Masculines, they're going to tell you like, I don't want things to be like the last time. They're going to explain things to you. I gave my all, like I was saying. And I wasn't appreciated. I wasn't loved. I was holding back because I was scared. Because I didn't want to trust anymore. I was tired of loving and not being loved. I was tired of being used. I was tired of feeling like I was nobody. I was tired of feeling like I was only in a relationship for what I could give, while at the same time not getting anything. Queen of Coins, 2525. They were in a connection here that God had to step in on, that God intervened on, because the person they were with was smothering, bitter, angry, using them, codependent. 555. While your person had a lot of love. See, this is going off of the same thing that I said. They had a lot of love given to this person, but this person was a leech. That person was a leech. Oh my gosh. They were a leech. And that's why your person was not in their power. That's why they could not communicate their truth, because they were so insecure. They had issues that were holding them back. Your masculines were the givers, the providers. Some of them were fathers, our fathers. They have children. But they were protectors, but their counterparts were just there for the finances, for the love that the divine masculine was giving to them, for the opportunities that they were getting, building themselves while tearing the masculines down. So now here comes your divine masculine, rooting up those negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, putting them aside. They're stepping back in their emperor power. Your divine masculines, they are releasing things from the past, things that kept them stuck. They're working on their inner childhood wounds. There were some heartache that your person had to get over, that they had to release. And like I said, look out for that communication. Your divine masculines are now moving towards their passion and desire, divine feminine. You may feel this within your heart, because now the masculines are feeling with their heart. They're using their heart, letting their heart lead them, because they were hiding that true love for a very long time, and now they're accepting it. Now they're accepting it, true love, moving forward. No longer leaving you out in the cold. They knew they may have caused you some heartache and pain, but it was because of their past experiences that had them feeling the way that they were feeling, that made them reflect onto you their hurt and their pain. Your divine masculines want to explain themselves. They want to explain themselves. Your divine masculines are having dreams about you. They're having dreams about you. They want to be your protector. They want to surround you with love. They want to surround you with abundance. They want to provide for you. They want to be your baby daddy and baby mama. So they're coming towards you with an offer of stability. Like I said, they want to be by you. Your divine masculines are watching you, secretly watching you. They're figuring you out. They want to see if whatever they're looking at, whatever tricks they're playing here. But they want to commit to you, 333. But first, let me keep an eye on this person. Let me see if they're going to turn their back on me, even though they've been telling me for years that they love me. Let me see if we have this one bad patch. Let me see if they're going to turn their back on me. And this is like my message where your divine masculines are sending that test message. I'm going to put it here, so if you haven't seen it, you can go watch it. So it's like they're watching you. They want this commitment with you. They want to be with you. They want to share. They want to give to you. So see, the Seven of Swords, they are playing some tricks here. They are being sneaky. And the Moon, they're watching you. They're watching you. They're trying to see if things are gonna come to the surface, just like the connection, the relationships that they were in, where it took some time before that person showed their true self. Because in the beginning, those people acted like they really loved the divine masculine. Or if they did, they fell out of love or whatever, they were just there for their own gain. Or it was because of circumstances that brought the two of them together, and then now here they grow apart. So divine masculine wants to see, are things going to change? Are you going to stop loving me because I'm not paying you any attention? Are you going to stop loving me because I'm not calling you? Are you going to stop loving me because I'm not texting you? Are you going to stop loving me because I'm not visiting you? They're keeping an eye on you. They want to build with you, create with you. They want to be abundant with you. But first, let me see what they're doing. Let me see what they're doing. This person is coming in very fast. This person is going to come in very fast. There's going to be a time when this person can't wait anymore. Can't wait around any longer. Can't run any experiments anymore. They're just going to give in to their heart. They're going to give in to their heart because now they're feeling with their heart. They're having that compassion. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Whatever holiday season is coming around, prepare. Oh, 333. Prepare for a visit. Prepare for a reconciliation. Prepare for a text message. Prepare for some communication. Prepare for some conversation. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I don't read these in the reverse, but I'm told to keep it like this. The deception is ending. They're no longer living that life where they feel they have to deceive themselves about the love that they have for you. You're breaking free. You're breaking free. And like I said, it is worth waiting for. They're going to see that you are worth waiting for. This relationship, this connection between you and them is worth waiting for. That little experiment, whatever they're running there, they're going to see that you truly love them. No questions asked. No questions asked. So prepare for this reconciliation. Prepare for this reconciliation. They're working on their inner childhood wounds. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's two things. Your divine masculines are walking away from situations. And 2, your divine feminines here. You're thinking again, the divine masculine doesn't want you, like they said. Not because they are not talking to you, whatever, doesn't mean that they don't love you. They're sneaky little foxes. You deserve love. You are lovable. They're running experiments. They're very much attracted to you. And they are in love with you. Because you are each other's soul. Like I said, you called each other in. You wished for each other. You prayed for each other. 555, 35 and 35 on my little clock. They're freeing themselves because they know that you are the one. They have already met the romantic partner that they seek. So they're freeing themselves, letting go. They're no longer keeping themselves trapped. This separation is about to end. For some of you, this is a brief end of the separation because it depends on where you are on your path. They're going to come in, talk to you, explain something, go again, because the healing process, 3639, the healing process has to take place as well. Family, friends, and guides, spiritual guidance is what's allowing them to make that decision, to allow that emotion to come forward, to flow over, to overpour. That's leading them to where they need to be, following their intuition. They want to create a family with you. They want to build with you. I want to grow old with you. I want to die lying in your arms. I don't know if you know that song. That's a beautiful song. You're gaining that courage. That courage to go on their right path. Following that guiding light. Getting that strength from trusting in God and allowing God to lead them. Allowing God to lead them. If you look, I don't know if you can see, but the color is not showing here, but this is all purpley here. This is spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance that's guiding them, that they're following. That they're following. They're getting that strength to remove that mask, to come forward, because they have found their happiness. You're no longer living inside the box. They're stepping out of the box. No longer feeling like, hey, I'm the one here who needs that love, who needs to be pitied. And then they're realizing if it's love that I want, they know where to get it. So they're doing something about it. They're doing something about it. They're doing something about it. And they're coming in for that commitment. You will meet again, divine feminine. God is going to guide you two back together again. Your divine masculine is going to come to visit you. The person that this message is for, the persons that this message is for, your person is going to come to visit you. And you'll be having conversations before that visit. Your person is in love with you. And they're going to show it. They're going to show it. They're asking for help. They're going through cases. friends and colleagues. There's going to be some sort of gathering here. Okay, Archangels, what's the message for these divine masculines and feminines in regards to this message, please? What's the message, please? Clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heaven in love. That's exactly what's happening to your divine masculines. That spiritual guidance is helping them to see clearly, to understand what true love is, and to understand that their divine feminine truly loves them. They're awakening to heavenly love, to unconditional love. And that's bringing you two back together. 111. Relationship harmony, Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Have hope, divine feminine, divine masculines. Have hope. Everything will work out the way that it is supposed to. And if it's God's will, it's going to be beautiful. Because God's will for everyone is always beautiful. Teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Some of you may be teachers. You teach each other. You're teaching each other how to love the other. You're learning from others how to love the other and how not to. Hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feed their loving blessings. So for those of you who have lost somebody recently, just know that they're fine, they're okay. No need to worry. And your angels and your guides are also there protecting you. And beloved one, Archangel Shamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. That's why everything is coming together, because your divine masculines are releasing everything to God. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Like I said, your person is coming in very fast. Counselor, Archangel Azrael, you're a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Like I said, some of you may be teachers. Your divine masculines are going to be taking action. They have this idea. They have this idea. And they want them babies. Because it's time for a new birth, a rebirth, a transformation. It's time for commitment. It's time for unconditional love. It's time for renewal of the self. It's time for the twin flames to be together. And again, you may be teachers. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, this has been your message 4343. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please, guys, on your way out, just hit that like button, please. Please. See, I have to be begging. I don't like to beg, you know. But I want this channel to reach out to the twin flames out there. Because I'm here to help. Not just to read you cards, but to explain what's happening to you and for you, so you can get through your journey faster. I allow God. I'm not even allow. God speaks through me to you. And I want everybody to get these messages so you can understand that God is always there for you, protecting you, helping you, guiding you, because God has never steered anybody wrong. It's us who steered ourselves wrong, and then God has to come and rescue us. Your next message is here on the screen, guys. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. And I'll see you in tomorrow, Leo. It's your reading. Your reading in the morning, Leo. And I will be doing all signs. So, Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Yes, everything. Love you all. Have a good night and let go and let God. Love you. Later.